We're going to be taking a look at constraints. So we have our category here. Next, we're also going to be looking at schema-based constraints. And then we have application-based constraints, but those will be in another video in the playlist link below the like button because they're two pretty big topics. So first with category, constraints on databases can generally be divided into three main categories. We have our inherent model-based constraints, which we'll look at here. We have schema-based constraints and application-based constraints. Constraints that are inherited in the data model are inherent model-based constraints. And for an example, we have ordering of tuples in a relation. The relation model represents facts about both entities and relationships, uniformly a relation. So we have ordering of tuples. Previously, we had tuples are in order in our relation here, but here they, I guess, should be in order. A relation cannot have duplicate tuples, so that's also the same. Then we have our schema-based constraints. They can be directly expressed in the schemas in the data model, typically by DDL, and DDL is the data definition language. We're going to also create a table. If this is too complex for us, then we move on to application-based constraints. So that is where we go for application-based constraints. In here, we cannot be directly expressed in the schemas of our data model. We must be expressing them and enforcing them by the application program. So no more schema-based, we have to be applicable, make applications for it. Another important category of constraints is actually data dependencies. They're functional dependencies and multi-value dependencies. This is just another one of our types of categories. We're going to talk about this more in our normal forms section, which is not here, but will be in the future in the playlist link below the like button.